What you see here is a Hunter Innova ceiling fan in the white finish. This fan dates to the fourth quarter of 1996. It's a 3-speed electrically reversible fan. And as you see, this thing is a fucking oddball. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. All right, got white blades. Reversible to granite. We'll take a look at the tags. They're somewhere over here. I have the granite side of the blade showing. So, here we go. I should say it right up in here. Let's even try to get a better view of that tag for you. It's even got the decorative Hunter pull fobs that indicate the fan and the light. Nice little touch there. So yeah, I got this fan at my local restore for mere $6. It was hanging on the display there, and I said, why the hell not? So I got it. These fans are extremely odd. They were a line of ceiling fans that Hunter introduced around 1990 or 1991. These fans lasted up all the way to the early 2000s, with white being the last finish being sold. These fans came in 44-inch, as you see here, and 52-inch sizes. The 52-inch size and the 44-inch size both use a 172 by 12 millimeter motor with about a 12 to 14 degree blade pitch. The 52-inch ones are extremely rare, and they use a different style blade tip. The 52-inch ones came in granite and textured white, and they used an angled blade tip. I don't know if any of those have even surfaced by any collector yet. I haven't seen any be posted on the groups or anything like that, so I know they exist in the catalogs, but if any collector has one, they haven't posted any of it yet. So essentially what you're about to see here is a fan that actually flies. With a 44, I have this 44-inch blade span one. The 44-inch ones came in white, as seen here, brushed chrome, antique copper with a brass sideband and antique brass. The antique brass one, I believe, was exclusive to Kmart. I am not 100% on that though, but I know the white ones, the brushed chrome and the copper were sold in the catalog, and the last finish to ever be sold obviously was the white. Brushed chrome I think lasted until 1997, but this fan here is from 1996, and this fan uses obviously blades that are reversible from white to granite. I have the granite side showing because why the hell not? I like it better than the white personally. It gives a fan kind of a flair and touch of flavor. Anyways, these were Hunter's contemporary models way back from the 1990s on to early 2000s. They definitely are cool, unique little fans. Especially, you don't see too many Hunters with rounded tip blades at all. I really don't have much else more to say about this. We're going to go ahead and get this fan demonstration started. We're going to start up here on low. And I also feel and seem to think this fan paved a way for a couple of Hunter's models later on down their line, one of them being the North Shore, as it uses a motor that's very similar in style to this. And then Hampton Bay had their own little spin to this called the Pearl, which looks almost identical, but it uses a 52-inch blade span and it's got decorative blade badges on it. But yeah, this fan is really cool. I really like this fan. It's very, I'm glad to own it. It's very unique. Got a nice little low speed going on here. Definitely feel a little bit of air movement out of this. Not too much. We're gonna go ahead and crank this fan up to medium and see what this fan actually does. And yes, there's gonna be a little bit of a wobble to it. That's because I don't have the actual mounting system to this fan, as it uses that crappy ass installer's choice mounting system, and those things are shit to even begin with. That's probably one of the downfalls that Hunter had, is their mounting systems are shit, but their fan quality is really good. So, especially 90s Hunter. These fans have tendency to have bad capacitor issues due to the fact that all the components to the fan are integrated within the light kit. And that can cause some issues, especially with the heat of the temperature of the light. But it definitely has a nice little medium speed, and it's definitely flying a little bit. You know, for a 44-inch fan, this definitely flies. This definitely has nice airflow. We're gonna crank this fan up to high and see what this fan actually does. My goodness, for a 44-inch ceiling fan, this thing hauls. Holy hell. A nice little high speed to it. It's basically on par with any 172 millimeter 44-inch blade span fan that Hunter produces. I'm actually impressed with this thing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do spin down here. I am holding the light kit in place a little bit just so I don't make the fan wobble. I do apologize for that, but anyhow. Alright, there we go, spin down. I really don't have anything else to say. Otherwise, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. This is the Ginger Fan Man 92 here. Y'all have a great day. Take care.